Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you once again. My name is Nick, on the zxspectrum, looking at a Homebrew 48K. This one is a boxing game called Face Punch, published by Red Zebra in 2023. Now, don't get too scared here, but it was a part of a competition, the CSSCGC Crap Games Contest of 2023. So they're trying to make a crap game. Anyway, which was won incidentally by a utility called Whole Rock Smegsizer, if I can say that correctly, a Red Dwarf sort of thing. Anyway, it's boxing. Here we go. I'm the guy on the left. Now, it's over 5 rounds. You must win 3 of the 5 rounds to be victorious. Now, at the top there, on my side, it says 9 and then 0. I think each time I'm hit, that goes down by 1. And on the right-hand side, it says the same thing in yellow, which you can't see. But that's going to go down also. I'm the guy in the green shorts. If you're also a guy in a green shorts watching this, or a woman in green shorts, comment in the comment section below. We've got to smash everyone that's got yellow shorts on in the game, I mean. Right, okay, not expert gameplay, dodgy gameplay, nincompoop Chad, but all there is to this is left and right and punch. The game did get a revision a bit later on called Face Punch Deluxe, where the graphics are a bit more rounded up, so I have one there, a bit rounded over, and there's a bit more of a front end to the thing. And instead of that a rather dodgy 9 in green and yellow either side, you've got like stamina bars and stuff. Right, anyway, but this is basically how it was first of all. It's been written in BASIC, so we'll try and break in. Now, if you've seen all the reviews on this channel, occasionally we look at a BASIC game, we have recently. We'll try and learn a bit if you want to learn to code in BASIC. See if I might head in a towel of stuff. Look at the feet going up and down, it's not moving very quickly. Possibly could get sped up with a compiler, maybe Face Punch Deluxe did that. This is by the zebra that is red, it is Red Zebra. If you want to play this yourself, you can take the excitement. It's not really up there with Mike Tyson's Punch Out from the arcades, but if you want to download it yourself, you can get it from Spectrum Computing, or I believe World of Spectrum probably. Right, he's down. So the game is fairly easy. It's a ring there, which is always square. Never understood that in boxing. And the characters, the largest characters I've ever seen. So I'd be quite interested to see in the programming how it's sorted that out. The revision, Face Punch Deluxe, the boxing gloves are more rounded up. There's a bit of shading on the shorts, and the heads look a little bit more human, but not photorealistic. So it's round 3 of 5. The rounds go on forever, as far as I'm aware. Face Punch Deluxe might have had limited rounds with time in it, so it's like a real boxing game. But it looks okay. No wonder it didn't win the Crap Games Contest. It's much better than any crap game I could have come up with, and that is for sure. You can see around the ring there in all 4 corners, there's different colour magentas. Let's use the bright 1 function. The border is just normal, the white colour, and then in the middle is used bright 1 to make the white extra super white, like teeth smiley white. Oh, okay. I just want to see what happens if I win the 3 out of 5 matches. No boxer names, it's just you against the AI. You can't type your name in here or go on a championship or train your boxer or anything like that. It's just basic stuff. Nincompoop gameplay, stupid chat, but I think the gameplay, if you're playing this, will be fairly similar as we go to round 4. Other boxing games we have reviewed previously, Barry McGuigan's boxing, Frank Bruno, Rocky, and probably a few other ones that I'm forgetting there, but there's a boxing management game I haven't quite covered yet. I do like when you punch your opponent, look, his eye goes back a little bit, so it looks like his head's going back a little bit at least. Come on, but what's mucked this up is the yellow on the right hand side, which I can't see. Maybe that's something to do with my eyesight. He's knocked us down to green 6, but stamina bar is a bit better. I do like the blocky graphics where he's fallen over. That's done that quite well, to be honest with you. But anyway, nothing's defined here. There's no defined graphics. It's just blocky graphics, the standard ones that you could do with the zxspectrum, and you could do that from day 1. There, if you knew anything about programming, go into graphics mode. I think it was Shift 9, wasn't it? And you can just do along the 7, 8, 9, and some of the other keys as well. Do various different graphics and make stuff. Yes, kaboom! It's the eye of the badger, it's the knee of the stoat, it's the fight with that other person fighting. Something, 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 something. You're a tiger. Yes, unforgettable. The Rocky music. Right, right. Come on. Let's happen to 5. He hasn't knocked me down at once at all. If you've got skinny legs like this, comment below. But they've done the training on the top half. They forgot the training on the bottom half. They might be wearing shorts. They might be wearing mini skirts from the 60s. Yes, are they wearing mini skirts? Right, I've won. And yes, I am victorious, says that green thing there. So that's pretty much it. I'll see if I can break into the thing now. Here we go. Normally space and break space. Well, shift and break space, if I can do that for a second. There. Right, 1, 2, 3, kabiff. No, it didn't work. Let's try again. Maybe my emulated version is not going to work so well. But there we go, we're into it. L break into program, 90-1. Right, let's see the program. Now, anything you understand? Rem face punch by Red Zebra, that's there. Basic, right, here we go. So the first bit seems to be deciding whether you're going to do a joystick or keyboard, or just it's just the selection, isn't it, really? Telling you how it works. Then there's the selection, bit of in keys there, a bit of graphics around the outside. I don't know if that's the ring or anything there. Now, if you know a bit about coding, pick out anything that you want to do. All at 150 for A equals 0 to 63, poke 22528 plus 704 plus 8. I don't know what that is. What is line 150? If you're into coding, what is line 150 doing? What is that poke doing? What else we got there? It's restarting the round, it's resetting all the variables, a few sub loops there to go into, then come back again as it draws the players. Go sub 1000, go sub 2000. So we'll see what's going on there when we get to it. As a keyboard, if you press P and O, moving the character around the screen. So just P and O and spacebar to punch, you can't redefine the keys. And from 500 onwards, it's trying to program the AI, the artificial intelligence of your opponent. Looks like that's doing a bit of randomization there. I wish I knew a bit more, but I do learn a bit more every time I look at these. I haven't looked at anything quite like this before. I think the best program I ever broke into was the Wild Bunch. I don't use it was supposed to be able to break into that, but you could give yourself a name that's so long that it would tempt the scroll thing to come up and you just put N for no. So it's drawing the boxer there. There his feet in all the different colours and the legs also. You learn anything yet? Right, draw player 2. So that was when it was the go sub 1000 and 2000 there. It's drawing the second player there. It's moving quite quick for basic. Rem 2, the player's punching. Yeah, so there's a few bits I don't quite understand, but I could look at it and gradually understand the thing. Have you designed a boxing game yourself? If so, comment below, or you might want to take the program in here and just update it a bit, because I think that's what they did with Face Punch Deluxe. I think then they ran it through a compiler at some point. There, okay, so, and then 4050 go to 10. So that's pretty much the whole program. It's longer than a few others we've looked at, but not the longest in the world. So just run, goes all the way back to the beginning again. So try and remember back to that programming, what's coming up next. So it's the choice of keyboard, Kempston all there. Press a button, you're into there. So O and P left and right. I'll just do one round and we'll hack back into the program again, just as a quick look. But you'll see now the game plays. And now, although it was in a crap games contest, I have not minded it. I wouldn't have paid any money for it. Let's be real here. I wouldn't even paid budget money for it. But it's interesting to see back in an era where you could actually program stuff on there. If you want to see other games we've broken into, there's Motor Mania, Horoscope's Night Scheme, which basically was just 2 lines. There might be a few other ones as well, but they're the most recent ones we've looked at there. Right, Punch. You have to, yeah, it needs a kid's memory to imagination to move this any direction further. But I don't think any kids today would bother playing this. To be fair, I think back in the day, if it was a cover tape, I might have played it for a little bit. I think Face Punch Deluxe might come up on the Woot, the yearly, the Christmas version of the cover tape there also. And he's down there, he's down for the count. So it's a fairly easy game. I don't think you're going to get knocked down yourself too many times. I think you're always going to win. There's not much fanfare there, but from a program point of view, basic, it's quite colourful. It does what it should. Right, there we go. There we go. Not too much I can tell you about that. So have a look at the listing. If you want to break into it yourself and look at it at your own leisure, then do that. Please tell me what poke 22528 plus 704 plus A, 10 is. Next A. I mean, it's obviously going on a loop here for A equals 0 to 63, so it's running something a bit there. God knows what that would be. Let's run it. Run 150. 2 variable not found. That's because I've run the program out of order, and that could always happen there. Well, anyway, it's time for my favourite program, Border 2. We'll leave it there. So I hope you liked having a look at that. Not the greatest game in the world. It isn't a crap games contest, but, you know, hopefully you learned something from the programming if you're that way inclined. So that was Face Punch, a homebrew published by Red Zebra in 2023 as a part of the Crap Games Contest of 2023. Going to comment out this game, similar games, anything basic or retro or programming, then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome as always. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's the eye of the badger, it's the knee of the stoat, it's the fight with that other person fighting. Something, 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 something. You're a tiger.